Well, hello, friends and soul family. Beautiful rising, good afternoon, and or lovely evening to you wherever you are, depending on the location of your rotation. Thank you for stopping by my channel. This is our daily chakra energy reading, and today is Wednesday, Wondrous Wednesday. October 18th of 2023. So, happy Wednesday to all of you out there. It's hump day. Oh gosh. I hope that you all have a fantastic day today. So, all of my readings are intended to be timeless, meaning whenever you have found this video is when you are meant to hear the message. So, if your guides have led you here, your spirit, your ancestors, your higher self, the divine, or even if someone has shared these videos with you and you decided to watch them or watch it, then there is a message here for you. So, use your intuition to tune into what that message is for you. So, yeah, I am feeling good, feeling great, you know. Yeah, things are going good. I feel like the eclipse energies are going to be bringing more stuff in for us. So, I also feel like it depends wherever you are in your development, what is going to be brought in for you or not. What will be ended, what will end, what will be ended, what will end, or what is brought in will be just depending on where we are resonating at within our own individual journeys. And so I feel that it will be for our highest good. And yeah, it'll be different for everyone, just depending on where you're at in your own growth journey. But yeah, I don't know why I just felt that like very strongly enough to say it. So what is our affirmation for today? Oh, we have our crown chakra coming through. So we have some crown chakra energy affirmation coming through for us today. Seventh chakra, check out that healing symbol, card number 72. My thoughts, feelings, and actions are increasingly oriented upon the unifying force of the Creator. My thoughts, feelings, and actions are increasingly oriented upon the unifying force of the Creator. Yes, that part. So, with this energy, I feel that, yeah, we are all stepping into the version of ourselves that is more enlightened, more conscious, more elevated is what I heard. Yeah, like we are all stepping into a version of ourselves that is, yeah, it's of a higher dimension. That's the only thing I can think to say is a higher dimension. So if you've been doing the work within yourself, then it is paying off. It is absolutely paying off. And I just feel guided to say this, but when we do the work, when we're doing our inner work, a lot of the times it's inside. And so we don't always see it reflected to our outside until we have fully anchored those energies within us and made it a regular part of something that we think regularly, act regularly, whatever, embrace regularly. So once it becomes something that's regular within us, then it starts to reflect in our outside world. So I guess this is a message for me as well, that to know that when you are doing the inner work, even though you change within yourself, it does need to work out in the outside environment as you continue to ground yourself more and more in that energy or in that frequency, whatever it is, that new frequency of yours, because yeah, the old one still has to play out. So that's funny that just came out, because I do feel like that was definitely a message for me as well. Like, I've definitely been doing a lot of inner work, and so I feel that those that inner work has grounded within me, and so it's only a matter of time before it manifests or starts to show in my outer world. So, yeah, I trust the process. So, let's read the meaning of this affirmation. My thoughts, feelings, and actions are increasingly oriented upon the unifying strength of the Creator. Look it. And here it says strength, and on the card it says force. I just barely realized that. So, yeah, it says unifying strength versus unifying force. And the funny thing is that when I read it here, I thought I had read it wrong on the card, but yeah, strength and force. Interesting. So, let's read the meaning. The more you live from the perspective of the unity of creation, the more healing and fulfillment will come to you and will radiate from you to others. If you are not able to act according to this perspective, ask the creative force for guidance or ask an oracle. If you do the exercise for Chakra Affirmation 63 on a regular basis, you will create unity and oneness within you and around you. Be diplomatic, negotiate and mediate. Try to find the common denominators in opposing standpoints and interests and give everyone a chance, on the inside and the outside. Healing stone, turquoise, orange calcite, fragrance essence, Kayaput. The Bach flower is aspen and crab apple together. So we're being guided to live from the perspective of unity. So let's go to the chakra affirmation number 63 so we can check out what the activity is. And here is it. Here it is. So number 63 is in the fifth chakra energy. So it says, there is a simple exercise for this chakra affirmation. Imagine that you and everyone else involved in a specific situation are the limbs and organs of one body. Now, assume the role of the brain and manage the task you have in such a way that no part of your entire organism comes to harm, and that the health of all of the areas of your being is supported as much as possible in the holistic sense. So, whatever it is that you are working on, pretend that every person working with you is all part of one body, so that everyone in the situation benefits and no one comes to harm in that situation. So, if you practice that regularly, then you will find yourself being more in the perspective of unity. And in that, and gosh, I just lost my train of thought. But in that, we are operating from the unifying strength and force of the Creator, because we are all one. we are all one great big energy separated into individual pieces. So, yeah. So the more that we allow ourselves to see that and realize that and operate from that perspective, the better it will be for the whole of literally humanity. So, yeah. So that is our beautiful affirmation for today. If you feel that this is an affirmation for you, then feel free to write it down and work with the energy of this affirmation. And if this message resonated with you, then please remember to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you are not already. That is the best and most free way to support the channel, and I would appreciate it. So, thank you all so very much for being here. I love you, I appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one.